everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monaco and I'm doing our August monthly tarot readings. This is going to be for Taurus, so that's Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can watch if you're dealing with a Taurus. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Tell us you're here so we can welcome you properly. I hope you enjoy the content and consider subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber or returning viewer, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. I'm using the Dreaming Way Tarot deck and the Wisdom of the Oracle for overall energy and advice. Okay. Now, as always, keep in mind these are general. Take what resonates, disregard the rest. Information on private readings is always in the description box below. And watch all your placements so you can get all the messages that may pertain to you in these general readings. So that's your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus sign readings. And of course, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you if you have. All right, let's see what's going on in August 2022 for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. And we're not even going to talk about the fact that it's August already because I'm going to get sad. Okay, what's going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the month of August 2022? Okay, first week, second week. There are timeless weeklies on the channel as well if you wanted to check those out, and of course I'll continue to be doing weeklies, so you can follow the weeklies and follow the monthlies as well to kind of keep track of where you are in these timelines that we're picking up on. All right, bottom of the deck, what do we have? Choices, choices, choices. Two of Pentacles. Do I do this? Do I do that? Should I stay? Should I go? Choosing between two people, two jobs, two opportunities. Do I stay here? Do I go? Do I make a change? Do I not make a change, right? What's going to be my long-term happiness? Okay, this is like making long-term plans, and based on those long-term plans, making choices accordingly. Okay, let's see. This could also be a second strand of income coming up for some of you in the month of August. It could be a supplement to your monthly income source, or pooling resources together with someone else. Okay, whether that's in a personal romantic sense, with a spouse, with a partner, or in a business sense, collaborating with someone. Okay, first week of August, what do we have? We have the Four of Swords and the Sun. So it looks like you are contemplating something with the Four of Swords there. You might have been thinking about this for quite some time. If it's something that you've been considering and kind of going back and forth on, or I'm also seeing like waiting for the right time, taking your time, waiting for the right time. In the first week of August, there's some sort of victory, there's a yes answer, there's an approval, information's coming through, epiphanies are happening because the Sun is clarity, is light. Its energy is vitality, so you could be taking a chance on something. Maybe you had that epiphany while you were meditating, asleep, praying. Pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to sign, symbol, synchronicities, pay attention to sensations in the body when you hear certain words, is something I'm getting. It could be very specific, because you're literally being given answers. I also feel like you're being given answers in music. So you know when you have a question on your mind and you hear a song and a particular set of lyrics just stands out, and you could have heard that song 15 million times, but for some reason this particular time a particular set of lyrics just stands out, just shouts at you, right? Screams at you. It's like it's got light bulbs on, and it's the answer to your question. Do you know what I mean? It answers your question. Pay attention to that kind of stuff, especially in the first week of August. But with the Sun, there's some sort of, like I say, there's victory, there's a yes answer, it's a big deal. It could also be you taking your time, waiting for the right time to announce something, and the Sun is where you put it out into the world, to launch something, right? If it's a website, if it's a business, anything like that, anything in media, publicity, marketing, this is when it's happening. This is when you're launching it. Second week, we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Tower. Okay, so you have this victory, you have this success, and then with the Eight of Pentacles, you're like, okay, time to put nose to the grindstone, let's get this done. With the Tower, there's some sort of big shakeup. I'm going to pull more cards to clarify. But there's some sort of big shakeup, something unexpected. Now, this could be unexpected success. You know what I mean? Because the Tower isn't always bad. It's just very big changes. And you can't do things the way you used to do things once this Tower hits. So I do see the Tower as unexpected or never before encountered number of demands or number of orders or number of purchases or requests thrown at you because of this spotlight, because of this victory, because of what you're launching or putting out there or making public. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you're working almost like day and night to fulfill this unexpected demand. So that could be something that's going on here. Let's keep going. I'm also seeing relocation for some of you. Maybe you were waiting for the final say-so. You were waiting for them keys. With the Eight of Pentacles there. And that second week is where you could be moving. Let's see. This could also be apprenticeship. This could also be new job or on-the-job training or an unexpected opportunity presented to you. There's still some training you have to do for this. There's things you have to learn for this. It's something very different. And it could lead to a job change or a career change. Third week, Eight of Wands with the Page of Wands. Job change or career change. Okay, there's an offer coming your way or several offers coming your way. And it happens very, very fast. Okay. If you have been putting your nose down, right, keeping your head down, doing the work, this Sun with the Tower and the Eight of Wands could be unexpected. I feel like this is you go viral and you had no clue, or you're all of a sudden you're getting all this praise and all these offers and opportunities, or a big one in particular. I feel like there's going to be several though. It's something very different, like I say, with the Tower energy and the Page of Wands, that talks about something completely different to what you've been doing. I feel like it's something where you've been in this place, in this role, in this situation for a while. You've got experience, you know what you're doing, it's comfortable maybe, okay, with the Four of Swords. It doesn't really challenge you though. This other opportunity that's coming in out of the blue is going to be completely different. A different field, a different way of doing things, a different schedule. If you've been kind of working from home, this is traveling, right? So it's like complete opposites almost for some of you. This could also be a lot of flirting with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands. Online, especially online communication, flirting, dating, just going out having fun, dating multiple people. Maybe one person in particular stands out. Could be fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be from a different land, different culture, different background to you. They could be a bit younger than you. They're definitely not your usual type, and I feel like them popping up into your life could be something that completely takes you by surprise. It could be a Leo with the Sun card, right? Or it's just confirmation that all this is happening during Leo time. Then we have the Four of Pentacles with the Hangman. Yeah, look, you're a bit indecisive. You're like, okay, well, I've been here for a while. I'm familiar with this. You have another Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. I'm familiar with this. I'm comfortable with this. This has been a source of stability in my life and comfort. It has not pushed me. It has not challenged me. True, but it's comfortable, right? And with the Hangman, your decision is around, am I ready to get out there? Am I ready to try something different? Am I ready to try something new? For those of you that have been single for a while, not necessarily looking, but not opposed to meeting someone, right? It's that kind of an energy with the Four of Swords. I don't know what you're doing with the Sun card. This could be some sort of makeover. You're giving yourself a different look, or you're changing your wardrobe somehow. I don't know. Attracting attention to yourself by how people view you. And it could be that completely out of the blue, maybe through your studies or through your job or some sort of a hobby that you have, that you're part of a club, or you're doing something with other people, right? It's like a club. It's like a club or a group or something. And here's this person right in front of you. They're not subtle either. Do you know what I mean? They're asking you out. They're paying you compliments. They're constantly messaging you or constantly calling, you really want to spend time with you, really want to get your attention, and you're put in this position of, with the Four of Pentacles and the Hangman, am I ready to take a chance on this? Or do I want to stay comfortable like I've been and just stay closed off? That's a decision you have to make, right? What's under the Two of Pentacles? The Nine of Wands. You've been kind of closed off, right? So, and the Lovers. Big choices. I've seen the Lovers a few times in this month's reading. And the Four of Wands, commitment. Or, like I say, new home, new job, home-based business. You've got a big choice to make. And it involves you leaving something that has been familiar and comfortable because it's been familiar, because you've been in that situation, place, doing things that way or whatever for quite some time. And out of the blue, something brand new and very different and completely unexpected is literally just dropping in your lap, popping into your life, is right in your face. And the decision is, do you take a chance and go with the new? Because it will be different. It'll be fun, it'll be exciting, it'll be different. But do you go with that? Do you take a chance on that? Or do you stay closed off and stay in your comfort zone? It'll be up to you. Whatever it is you're working on to publish, to put out there, to present, be prepared to receive a lot of responses, reactions, very positive, but just completely unexpected. Knight of Wands, changes, Five of Pentacles, the Moon, and the King of Wands. Definitely a fire sign showing up here for you. You have Eight of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. Very fast progression. Sorry, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, the Four of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. Something very, very new, very, very different, very unexpected, flying into your life, quite literally. I feel like there's a fear of failure, or there's a fear of not being good enough that might be keeping you stuck in confusion and thinking, well, maybe it's best for me to stay where I am because at least I know where I am, I know what to expect. However, I feel like whoever this is that you're dealing with will be very persistent. Okay, with the King of Wands, they've got their eye on you. This could be a scout, this could be a headhunter, or like I say, someone who's very interested in you in a business sense, in a romantic sense, new friend maybe. But they're very, very determined. They're very focused on you. They're very determined to get you out of your comfort zone, to get you to come out of your shell, to get you to live life a little, or to get you to work with them, for them, to be with them, you name it. What you've been going back and forth with is, do I quit my job and focus on my business, on my home-based business? The answer, you're ready to do that. And I feel like put your product out there, publicize it, put it in the media, sponsor ads or whatever it is to get it out to people, because it'll get picked up very quickly. You'll be inundated, right, with orders, with demand, with positive feedback, there will be an amazing reception, and that will be your answer. The only thing holding you back is the fear of failure, or the fear of not being good enough, or the fear that this is not going to continue, this is just temporary, this influx of money or orders or whatever. But what you need to understand is the only thing holding you back is your own fear. It's your own fear, it's your own worst case scenarios. They're not necessarily keeping you safe, they're actually keeping you stuck. Okay? And it's conquering your fears, believing in yourself, having the confidence to take a chance on yourself that's going to turn everything around for you, Taurus. Okay? Or through this fire sign, taking a chance on this fire sign, following their lead, taking their advice, working with them, going out with them, whatever the case may be, that will be the life-changing decision that you're making, that will get you unstuck mentally, emotionally, financially. I'm seeing relocation for some of you, like I say, job change, career change, switching your focus to your own business, starting your own business, taking a chance and putting it out there, publicizing your work, or taking a chance on love. Oh, look, a change in the wind. 12 adds up to a 3. Definitely changes, growth, expansion, also expectation. If you expect something to be a success, it will be a roaring success. If you expect something to be a failure, it will be the biggest failure you could ever imagine, okay? Perspective is everything for you this month, Taurus. No place like home. Listen, you've been in your comfort zone because it's peaceful, because it's calm, because no one's rocking the boat. But you got 50 there, adds up to a 5. It's time for change. Home is where you make it. As long as you've got confidence in yourself, you're always in your safe place. Does that make sense? You're always at home and you're always safe within yourself. If you believe in yourself, you're always at home within yourself. So we have a change in the wind. Big change in the wind, if you ask me. 49, observer. You've been on the sidelines for long enough. 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, the Hangman. You've been on the sidelines, 2 of Pentacles, indecisive. You know, I don't know enough to do this. I need more time to learn. I need more time to prepare. I need more time to save up. I need more time to find just the right thing. I'm not ready to do that right now. Whatever it is that you've been telling yourself that has to do with I'm not prepared has been a scenario that you're telling yourself that's been keeping you stuck. And not true, actually. Trying to keep it PG-13. Building blocks. Harvey, it's time to... Harvey, he's literally biting my legs under the table. It's time to build a foundation. You take one step at a time, and you build with confidence, and it will stand the test of time. I feel like there has been a failure in your past, or something that you deem a failure. Okay, because we have 5 of Pentacles with orphaned. And you blame yourself for it, or you're very critical of yourself because of what happened. And that's why you've been playing it safe in whatever area of life this applies to you. And the message here is you're different now, okay? You have changed. As a result of that experience, you have changed. You've learned. You've grown. You've developed yourself. You've developed your skill. You've developed professionally because you had to. Because you were pushed out, pushed away, out of your comfort zone. So far out of your comfort zone, right? That you felt out in the cold by yourself, right? Abandoned by yourself. You have to figure it out. So it's time to give yourself your due. It's time to give yourself the credit, Taurus. You've been the observer long enough. You know enough. You're good enough. You're ready. It's time to take one step forward. Just take one step at a time out of that comfort zone, okay? It's time to make the change, however that makes sense to you. It's time to take a chance. You will receive signs, symbols, synchronicities. Remember we were talking about receiving signs through lyrics or in your sleep. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? There's all sorts of signs around you, guiding you, telling you that this is the way to go, telling you that it's time. Okay, but it will be up to you what you do, Taurus. You've got something amazing in front of you. Depends what you do with it, okay? And the key is for you to give yourself the credit you deserve, okay? Whatever you do, put it forward with confidence, and it will be a roaring success. Nothing else. You needn't think or fear anything, okay? So Taurus, I will leave that with you. Comment down below. Let me know what you're dealing with. I hope the reading helps. I hope that you have an amazing month ahead, and I will see you in the next one, okay? Bye for now.